Hey, I'm KIC, and I have the best maintenance staff around. I mean, look at this. It is 3:37, 8, 9, 40 in the morning. And what's her face? Polly, that's it. I couldn't remember her name. I'm sorry, my bad. Is out here building roads. Never mind that she'll also move furniture. She'll build foundations, put up walls, swap out flooring, move shelves around. Did I already mention shelves? Pretty much everything. And, yeah. And I don't really have to pay her that much to do it. That's amazing. I tell you, I have the best staff around. This is good stuff. Let's go ahead and kick the day into gear as we roll around on day 28. Now, I will be honest with you and say I don't remember clothing supplier. We are almost done. We should get clothing supplier today. I know we talked about building something over here, perhaps a large. I can go ahead and grab foundations, perhaps a large grocery store. I do like the idea of that. I don't think the grocery stores make a lot of money, but I like the idea of the big stores. Something big, exciting. Big and exciting. Well, things will get a lot more exciting once we actually connect that outlet, that roadway. That's going to make things really interesting. I mean, look at this. They're on the job. Whoever they are, they're on the job. Oh, look at that. Research complete. Research complete. I feel like I need some StarCraft in here or something. Research complete. What are we doing next? I don't even know. Cat, help me decide. What are we doing? She's like, human, what are you doing? I know. Bite. Bite, 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 bite. Well, you just jumped up here, so you have to be annoyed. It's in your contract. So what do we have as options? We could do bowling. We could do cinema. I wouldn't mind doing some, good old fast food, even though that doesn't seem to work out very well. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think, if I'm not mistaken here, I don't think we have fine dining yet in the game. That's something I've been kind of wondering about because I was kind of talking about it a little bit on, oh, no, there it is. Fine dining. Yes, we're going to go for that. Start on the restaurantes. Perfect. I'm trying to do a lot of things that I haven't done before. I've played this game a few times. If you're not aware of this, I think. Heck, I don't even know because I can't keep track. I think this is Season 3 on this game. Series 3. If you're a little more over the seas, you would call it Series, not Season. I kind of prefer to call it that way myself, but I said Season first off because I'm a dirty American, so what do I know? Anyway, this is the third time around I've played this game on the channel, primarily for two reasons. One, it's good, and two, because it has seen so many changes that, to me, it's worth checking out and seeing what is different. So we have all sorts of things available in the game now. I like to check those out and see where we stand on the new stuff. Man, we are so close to connecting that. This is going to get insane once that is connected. This is actually going to be a problem. We are not going to have enough parking. I'm sorry to tell you, we are not going to have enough parking. That's just the way it's going to be. Let us build a new store over here. We're going to do something kind of small. We'll do maybe I got to think about this for a second. Let's see, what did we do over here? We did a 14 by 14, and that worked out okay for the bar. I'm kind of thinking I wouldn't mind doing the same thing over here, but let's leave that for the moment, and then we will go into our store stuff, our stewer stuff, because we need to open a stewer. Now, that's going to be about, let's see, if we put, I got to think about this for a moment here. Where are we going to do this? We need to have 1, 2, and then about 3 right there. And then that's going to leave space for, we're going to need some cloth racks. One of these days, that'll be changed to say clothing rack or clothes rack. It's all right. I'm just a little picky that way. We can put quite a few in here. You know what? I'm going to say that's fine. That's good, except I don't remember how much that costs now because I honestly wasn't paying attention to cost. I was more paying attention to the general idea. So that's going to be like 30 some odd grand. That's fine. Now, that'll be all well and good. The problem is, as I said, you're paying attention. I said we're not going to have enough parking. So we're going to have to do some road work here. It might be at this point that I'm inclined to do something like there and there, with the idea being that we put some customer parking in all along the side of the building here. I think I'm okay with that. I'm just kind of, I'm thinking about it here. Then we do something like this, and then we got to connect this one like that. Okay, I don't know why it wouldn't let me do that. I was fairly certain I was following the rules of the roads, so to speak. That was bizarre. Anyway, I think I'm okay with that. What that's going to let us do is put additional parking in all along right here. Now, we're not going to put any customer doors on the backside here, but we might end up moving some staff parking around over here too, or maybe adding some staff parking. I'm going to say I'm good with that. Let's go ahead and let that go. Now, obviously, we have to pay to unlock this, so I'm going to do it. And there you go. There is your crap ton of traffic. We're going to have so many more, so many more customers on site. I didn't do that right. I meant to leave a wall there. That's fine. We'll put a wall up in place. That needs to remain walled. Okay, you guys will take care of that because you're awesome that way. Did I mention I have the best maintenance staff around? I think I did, and I meant it. They are a fine staff. They do great work. So where do we want to put the doors? 1, 2, 1, 2. Just kind of thinking we got to leave space for a rack. That works out well to do something like shelf. 1, 2, 3. So see, my plan is all coming together. Sort of, kind of, unintentionally, but whatever. Sometimes you just luck into things working out right. What can I say? We might end up building a little staff door back here just for giggles, depending on... Actually, you know what? That's a great idea. Do you know why that's a great idea? That's a great idea because at some point someone's going to need to use a bathroom from this store or something along those lines. So I think that's a fantastic idea. We do need to have some storage space back here. So we'll do something like this. We'll build the storage space back here. I'm going to go a little bigger on the storage space than I did on the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't even know. How big do we go with this? If we do it like that, that really only gives us 1, 2, 3 by 5. That's 15. That's not too bad. I think that'll be fine. We're going to do it like that. That sounds excellent. And then we're going to have to figure out where the doors go. We'll put the staff door in right there. That'll be fine, obviously. Then where else do we want this stuff to go? I know, you guys, I have the maintenance staff working on everything. This is insane. I know. And all of a sudden there's all this traffic, and yet I don't feel like we're actually filling up the parking lot. That's okay, though. Yeah, I know. We're working on that, believe me. It's a slow process, in case you have not noticed. It takes time and planning and lots of employee hours to build a restaurant. Never mind to build one that actually kind of works. Minor details. You know, we'll figure it out. That's kind of a thing, though. I don't feel like I've ever found a restaurant that actually works well in this game. Let me rephrase that. I don't believe I found a restaurant that actually makes money in this game. And when I say money, I mean gobs and gobs of just heaps of money that you can go swim in like Scrooge McDuck. I haven't seen that kind of success out of restaurants. So let's see how our stores are doing now that we've opened things up. Wow, you didn't do any better. You actually did kind of worse. That's kind of a shame. This one should... Man, they should all be doing better. Why aren't they doing better? They should be doing better. The bar did better. The bar actually made money. How about that? That's only twice now it's made money. That's kind of pathetic. Oh yeah, I wanted to take care of that. I don't think we need to have... I'm just going to fire them. I don't think we need waiters in there. Maybe we do. I don't know. Maybe the waiters just bus tables or something. If that's the case, then I'll just wait a couple hours. I don't think they even have tables to bus. I say I'll just wait a couple of hours and have someone come in that way, but I don't think there's any need to. You got your drink, you got your booze, you're just standing around, Mr. Stock Boy. I mean, I don't even really need the stock clerk to be there all that long, really. That's kind of awful. Whatever, it's fine. The bar might actually make some money today. That would be great. Oh my goodness, there are still so many things that must be built before we can get all this crap together. And yet, so little time. Sort of, kind of. Let's put in some more parking. So we'll add additional parking here. Actually, you know what? Here, I want to cancel those guys. And I'm going to do just nothing but staff parking back here. So we'll do a bunch of staff parking. And then we'll do another loading zone right there. We'll just break it up a little bit. That'll be okay. And now I want to see, again, I need to go through this and see how we're doing. Quickie Stop, how are you doing? You made decent money. For you. Mini Worst Buy, you're not doing great. I wonder, man. I wonder. Drink Till You Drop, made $3. That's a problem. I'm just saying, that's a problem. All right, we need to start filling out this store. We have money, so we can populate it with shelves and other things. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to need tables for some stuff. No, maybe not. That tables for some things. Maybe it's shelves for some things. The shoes. Okay, that must be what I was thinking of. The shoes and the shoes and the underwear. All right, so we're going to do some shelves. Nope, you don't belong there. And before we do that, we've got to place some checkout counters. So these are going to go, I guess we'll just do 2 for now, because I didn't really leave room to do more than that. My bad. I mean, I guess we could put 1 down here. That doesn't really help all that much. Yeah, I want to say that's fine for now. We can always get rid of stuff later if we need to. Anti-theft detector. Oh, I didn't leave space for those. I don't even know that you need 2 of them. I just kind of assumed you did. Maybe that's not true. Here, can we cancel those and maybe we'll just do some anti-theft majiggers here? Where did you go? Anti-theft detector. So here, let's rotate you and you and you and you. Since we don't actually have any employees over here doing anything, or security employees, I should say, and that's what I mean to say. My goodness, easy for me to say here. Let's put, I kind of want to have an ATM around somewhere, but the ATM actually needs to go into the Quickie Stop, so we're not going to put that in here for now. We'll put a trash can there and a trash can there. That's fine. So when they steal stuff, they can leave. If they want to be kind, they can leave their hangers in the trash can. That'd be great. Don't worry, we won't throw them away. We'll reuse them. Kind of tempted to go. I've never really done it like this. That's kind of a nice look. Okay, so we'll do some underwear and shoes back there, basically, and then we're going to do some racks, and we'll do it kind of like, oh boy, how are we going to do this? Let's just make it a maze. Let's make it like a Ross or something. You've got to get through everything to get to where you want to go. That way you can buy as much crap as you possibly can. Staff door is going to go right there. That's perfect. And I'm going to see what that is. The queues are full at the Quickie Stop. That's unfortunate. You folks are just going to have to deal with it. There you go. You got some help in there. That guy was really about ready to have an aneurysm, I think. Oh! Shoplifter! Shoplifter! Break his legs! Oh, crap. He got on the bus. Well, that stinks. Where's my security staff? And why didn't they stop him? That's concerning to me. Where is my security staff? You're not security. You're the guard. Well, I guess I don't know which store that one came out of. That could have come out of here. We don't really have security staff over here, but we don't really have anything expensive over there either, so I'm not going to sweat it for the moment. We need to zone this stuff. Why don't we do that? Let's assign a storage zone, and then we'll assign a store. We're going to do it like that and like that. And then we need our new store number 13. Let's assign storage to number 12. We need a name for the store. I don't have that one just yet, so I'm going to dilly-dally a little bit, and we'll get around to that in a little while. It's fine. When not busy, I think that's what we did. Is that what we changed everyone to? When not busy. Okay. Well, and see, I guess I do need a waiter over here. I don't know about that. It doesn't seem like I need a waiter, and yet maybe I do. I don't know. Do I need to rehire a waiter? Maybe I need to rehire a waiter. Here, we'll rehire Dakota. You can be rehired as a waiter, and I'm going to have you come in a little later. I don't know. I'm not sure what the waiter's supposed to be doing here, so I'm kind of like, I don't know. Let's put the men's underwear right up front, because no one's going to want to steal that. I mean, come on. It's men's underwear. Ugh. Put some women's lingerie back here, and then we're going to do a couple shelves each of men's shoes and women's shoes. I like the idea of having the men's shoes back with the women's lingerie. That's going to make someone uncomfortable. Sorry. So let's have a couple racks of t-shirts, and then we'll do pants, and we should do some dresses, shirts, jackets, and then coats and jackets are where it's at. So we'll do a couple of coats. Those are assigned right. Those are good. Those are good. Perfect. We need to get some staff in here. So let's switch back to store number 13. And we need to give it a name. So we need to call it if you got Ross, dress for less, let's do dress for more. I like the sound of that. And let's get some cashiers hired. We're going to need, sure, let's hire you as you're actually a pretty darn good stock clerk, though, aren't you? You don't have a whole lot of patience. It's kind of concerning, but you're really kind of the best of the bunch. Although Sonia is a pretty good cashier, but I like people who are fast. Let's go with, oh, by the way, in case you didn't notice, we have more people available now instead of just 3 or whatever it is, 4 applicants. So that is one of the advantages to adding roadways. It's kind of nice. Let's hire Sophie as a cashier. And we're going to hire... You're not very patient, but you're fast and sociable. We're going to hire Rosa as a cashier. We're going to hire Woody as a stock clerk. And we're going to need... I'm going to say let's do something a little different here. Let's hire... Let's hire 4 cashiers. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stagger them slightly differently than what I usually do. So I'm going to have you do something like that. We'll set your work duration to be a little shorter, which means we start you about there. So 1,400 for 5 hours. It'll be fine. Nope. 1,500, not 1,400. I was looking at the other line. And then these cashiers, you're going to have to come in an hour early because I need you to arrive at work on time. And then we have you for about 7 hours. Is that about right? I think that'll be okay. I got to think about the math on that one. If you come in at 8, then you're leaving at 3, and you come in at 3, which means I actually need you to come in 1 hour earlier so that we can kind of stagger things that way. Stock clerk, I'm going to try rolling with just 1 stock clerk for now. Oh, there was something I wanted to do, too. Just because part of me is amused by the idea of it. I want to rename this one. Because technically, even though no one complained about it, this is how it's supposed to be, okay? It's supposed to be like that. But I thought I would have a little fun with it. And do it that way. Not many people are going to understand why I did it that way. And I can't imagine anyone will find it anywhere near as amusing as I did. But you're just going to have to trust me on that one, that it works. Perfect. There we go. We have a new clothing store that should be opening tomorrow. That'll be nice. Got deliveries happening, going on back here. I kind of think maybe... Oh, crud. I totally meant to put a staff door back here. Because, you know, we have a loading zone. And we have staff parking over here. I totally forgot to do that. That's all right. When Lou is done over there building roads, parking lots, Lou will come over here and slap in a door, because I have the best maintenance staff money can buy. Perfect. And with any luck, we won't go broke in the next couple of days. That's going to be slightly problematic. We don't have a whole lot of money. That's all right. I keep hoping that one of these days we'll take care of stuff. I don't know. Maybe we need to actually do some marketing and see if that helps. Or maybe we just need to fire some people. I don't know. Either way, restaurants are almost done, but I don't think we're going to have the money to open one anytime soon, which is sad. But probably for the best, because fast food restaurants just don't really make you any money. But on that note, now that Lou has wrapped up with his work over there, and he's going to go work on that door. You're going to work on the door, right? Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Lou. Appreciate that. I'm going to have to call it an episode, so I'll catch you on another one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.